Hello, everyone. It is I, the Reverend Godfather, the main host and frontman for the Lone Coat Mafia podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, links to that podcast shall be down below in the description. And while you're here, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the notification button to be notified when new episodes are dropped and when new videos are also dropped as well. If you're watching through Facebook, don't forget we do have a podcast for you to listen to on a weekly basis, and the links will also be down below. And while you're here, please hit that like button up top so you can follow us and be notified when new episodes are released, along with news, so forth and so on. And that being said, first things first, before we go on, I do have a few announcements. But today, I kind of got a mystery box in the mail. The blackout stuff is for basically privacy. But what I like to tell you guys and gals and listeners, part of it's a heavy heart because I should be very enthused in getting something to open for all of you out there. And the heavy heart is the computer that I'm using right now is slowly going. I've been using it for the show for the past 3 years. The keyboard on it is starting to go. There are 9 letter keys that are preventing me to use the password, along with 7 number keys. That's total from the to use my SCSI backup keyboard. There are 9 letter keys here that are pretty much gone. Not on this keyboard. This is our backup keyboard that I'm currently using as a workaround. There are about 4 keys here on the number bar that are not working, and there's like 5 keys here that are not working. So passwords are very hard to do on the laptop keyboard. The trackpad is also quite possibly starting to go. So I'll probably be starting up a GoFundMe to raise funds for a new laptop. It might be a high number, maybe between the 1,000 and 1,500 range. That way I could get a decent laptop, if not a somewhat decent laptop, a one that's in the $600 to $700 range. And the remaining, if we hit that goal, the remaining funds will be getting a better camera. Hopefully, if it's in reach here, instead of using a budget GoPro. Yes, it does a budget GoPro on the box. We could get an actual GoPro as well, plus a decent camera that also does video. So for the show, so it's not, if we get extra, it's actually going to the show, and I will provide all receipts. And if I get a everything at once, there will be an unboxing. Or I should say, because I do have in essence, a video recording on my phone, I could do a video unboxing of the new laptop and the camera if we get that, and everything else. That way, it's showing all of you out there that I am not using the funds for ill-gained purposes like some other people have done before, meaning that I came to know recently there has been one GoFundMe campaign that they went viral. They raised several $100,000, and there's controversy behind it due to the fact that depending on which story you hear, they used it for themselves and vacation instead of giving it to one particular individual for the sake of him finding a brand new home and getting himself on his feet. So I will provide if there's receipts, I'll provide receipts. I'll take photos of those receipts if need be, showing what I purchased and where the money is going. It's not going for personal ill-gotten gains. If there are funds left over, beyond that, meaning if it's really, really high or past the $1,500 mark, who knows? I'll still use it for the show. Whether it's something, meaning that, let's say I put the goal at $1,500 and we get $2,000. I'll use the extra money for something decent. That way it actually is getting more content for all of you. Meaning, let's say it's $500 extra. Take a trip into DC for a little while and have a good time, and in essence bring you all with me in regards to doing a vlog, taking photos, video stuff for the channel. We'll see, but I'm just I might just turn it off at $1,500 and get the computer and get the equipment. Apparently you can do that. I'll shut it down, I'll withdraw the money, and get the equipment. But I'll have to think on it. What do all of you out there think? And do you want me to see the GoFundMe? It's something I'm considering. If anything, I will try to save up enough funds to get something relatively decent this holiday season. And once I do, fate's willing, I'll have something by the start of the year to show you guys and gals that here's the new equipment. And I might show you on this, and who knows. So until then, but for now, let's try to do something positive. I will be providing content. As you can see, my laptop is for the most part working. I will be providing content. Hopefully videos will continue. There will be podcasts released one way or another, recorded one way or another. We still have another 7 or 8 shows that are in essence in the works, that all I have to do is edit together and release. If I'm able to do that before this beast kicks the bucket, knock on wood, that way at least I have something. I could go to the library Monday mornings and release it that way. But as I said, let's open up this box. And I know you guys and gals out there can't really see it. It's from Germany. Basically, I know you can't really read it on here, but their address is name, street, it's a little bit different than ours. It's I didn't really it's name, street, zip code, town, state, and country. It's, like I said, it's from Germany, so this could be a real it could be cringe fest, or it could be really exciting. It's something about, it says playing card, sticker, and 2 postcards. The playing cards are, I don't know if it's it's a weird, I'll put it right there, show you. I don't know if that's Deutschmarks or Euros. If you know what it is, please leave a comment down below. Again, if you want me to do the GoFundMe, I know it's ultimately up to me, but also leave a kind of a comment down below in reference to it. I know a lot of you out there are in roughly the same boat I'm in, and there are some of you that are kind of underneath the poverty line in regards to that, meaning I'm considered way underneath the poverty line. So So if you wish to help, you could spread the word in regards to it. That's always the best thing I can do, but... Wait a minute. I remember now. Here it is. Let me... a couple of months ago, this was what's in the box. Main thing. It's the game against downtime. Like I said, I remember what this was supposed to be. This was supposed to be, before we open up this to kind of look at it and go through it, let's empty out the box. Basically, I saw a little thing on Facebook says, would you like to try our game in reference to this card game? I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. Something to talk about on the show. Let's see here. It says 2 postcards and a sticker. I take it this is a does it rain in the cloud? At least your monitoring's smart. Guess it's an advertising thing. Admin's favorite questions. Does it rain in the cloud? That's that. And this is our free trial. The game against downtime. The cake is lie. I guess that's the hashtag we will use. Don't believe, this one says, don't believe us, see for yourself and get your free trial. That's this here. What's the most awesome monitoring tool in the whole world? It's PRT network monitor. I hope the card game is let's see here, and on the back it says the cake is a lie. Here's the hashtag, and the other postcard says can I download a copy of the internet admin's favorite questions #1, and that's that. And here's the back. Atypical postcard. Looks like an atypical postcard. Now let's kind of open up the box and go through it like that. It says powered by PRT network monitor, the game against downtime, a card game for IT lovers. Pretty much that's what it says on most of the sides here, for the exception of the bottom. It has their website on it. I guess it's supposed to be an equivalent of like Cards Against Humanity. It says here, this game includes 20 blue question cards, 99 white answer cards, and 1 card of rules. And the warning is for immediately. I can't read it. Well, let's open it up here. Box is empty. Here's the cards. I'm getting old and the print's too small, and it's like really, really tiny print on the. I'll say this: the box is a odd blue or purpley color, and the print is so small. I mean, I've seen small print before. I mean, I don't think anybody with 20/20 vision can read shit like that. It's just it's white print, which is fine. It's just that it's so damn small, the characters just run together. And here's here. The game against, these are the white cards against the answer cards, and these are the question cards, or the other way around. Kind of hard to tell. It says here's the instructions right here, and it says here to start the game. Now this is for like 3 or more players. To start the game, each player draws 5 white cards. The admin with the most recent network outage begins by dealing a blue card and reading it out loud. The other players answer the question or fill in the blank by playing their favorite card face down. The admin shuffles the answers, reads the question, then presents each answer. Then the admin picks the funniest play. The player with the winning card gets a uptime point. Now, that's number 5. Number 6, now the next player becomes the admin, and everyone draws back up to 5 white cards. 7, the game is a lie. Now, go ahead, take your time. The network is probably down already. Let's see here. Let's open up this. That's the pack that had the rules on it. Let's see. And got internet. And these look like mostly answers. Your princess is another castle. He-Man. Getting socially engineered by a 12-year-old. Get good. Exterminate. Right-clicking everything. Sailor Moon. Yeah, it's kind of like the answers come up as a DDoS attacks from your fridge. 4-day-old coffee reheated. A full copy of the internet, the cloud, Nerdgasm, Chuck Norris, trunk full of Mountain Dew, Deadpool and a unicorn. Again, yeah, this is here's some of the answers here. I don't know if you could read them. I can't see. So, now let's put this down. And open up the box. Another little pack, and we get. I guess it's more answers and let's see. Yeah, and some of the questions, either the question cards, there's not many here. Your company's guidelines now prohibits worst desktop wallpaper in the company shows. Blank is geeky, but blank is nerdy. Studies show IT people work 100% more effectively after being exposed to. And yes, I hacked blank. Let's see. When the system admin encountered blank, they jumped out the window. Hey, why is our admin crying? Why is the core server so sticky? No, yeah, this in essence plays like a copy of what do I do with other things? A copy of Cards Against Humanity, just for IT people. So it's nice that we got it, and I might put this in my locker at work, because there are times that a few times there's been downtime, and I might be there with somebody I know, and we could have a good laugh, because most of us do not get insulted easily. And when I explain that it's something similar to Cards Against Humanity, they will get a kick out of it. But until then, take care you guys. I'll probably put this back in the box, and who knows? Again, stay tuned for our next episode. It will be launched up on Monday. That's about 2 days from now. Or I should say a little bit more than 24 hours from now, 36 hours from now. So stay tuned, and stay tuned for other stuff that we might see, including that GoFundMe. So take care. We're out.